What's up? Okay, welcome back for more Honkai Impact 3. Let's jump right to it. Let's do this. I don't know if my voice is clear or not, but... Oh, no animation, she's walking. Nice one. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Why are you ignoring me? What the fuck? Oh, new map. So there are houses over there, under construction here, and beautiful waterfalls. Just nice. No need for pleasantries. Go and do what you must. This is for you. Miyo extended her hand. 2 feathers hovered above her clean pale palm. I found them while you were resting. Whoa. Thanks a lot. You're welcome. The feather gave off a bright glow. Yo. Good morning, me. Wow, that's so sad. Look how sad she is, and wow. 7:30. Guys, try to say that to yourself in the morning. Good morning, me. Today's what a great day to be single. Today's schedules 2 sessions of math, physics, art, grammar, and PE. Oh, God, I hate science. I don't like PE. What? Her excellent performance in PE classes attracted a great deal of attention. Yet Hua felt that her classmates were talking bad about her when they whispered to each other while looking on. I'm going to put my glasses on just for a sec. 12 noon. She's time. Noisy student rushed out of the classroom made for the canteen. Hua, however, slowly packed her such stationery and thought about lunch. I miss having noodles. 1:30. Hua sat on a bench in a school plaza. I think I feel a little hungry now. Hua avoided the crowd when having her meals. Her generous appetite also attracted attention. She tried having normal-sized meals, but her stomach soon protested loudly against her choice. So where should we head off after school? Hua heard a few girls talking. Just leave me alone. I need sleep. Just sleep tomorrow. This is the only day in the week where we're free to head outside. I know this great place. The chatting girls eventually walk away. I guess I can head downtown after school. It's decided. I shall have noodles. 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 6:30. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Wow. The noodles were great. Is that a noodle shop? Can have more if I have a little. Once a month? No, let's make it twice a month. Yeah! Oh, someone's being raped. Someone's being raped. I know her, but I forgot her name. Don't come any closer. No. Someone needs help. I'll save you. I'll save you. She's from the Honkai Odyssey. I forgot her name. It's been 3 months since I played the Odyssey because I went on a vacation. Time to get out of here. Slow down. I don't think I can run anymore. I don't know how to. I think we got away. The girl gave a relieved sigh. Thanks for saving my life. What the hell was that? A real zombie? I thought it was just a cheap tabloid story. No idea, but it's dangerous. You should avoid dark alleys at night. Fine. Look, I'm sorry I got you in this mess. Wait, are you wearing the uniform of my school? And you look familiar. I'm a freshman from class 3. Oh, I'm from class 5, so I didn't know you. But that's alright, we know each other now. It's late. I'm heading back to school. You should do that as well. What? We should head back together. This place is giving me the creeps. The girl suddenly held onto Hua's arm and sent her into a silent shock. If it weren't for you, I'd definitely be dead. I can't wait. Dot dot dot. Oh, Jiggle! And you're so super awesome. Did you just do some awesome of that legendary kung fu thing? That. You jump like so meters in the air. That's like crazy awesome stuff. That. Oh right, I don't even know your name. That. Hey, can you at least say something? What? Those zombies are the same zombies we're fighting now, right? It's very likely. Perhaps a Honkai eruption was about to happen at that time. Yeah. But wasn't Fuha just an ordinary girl? Even then, she could take on the zombies fair and square. No wonder she's the bombest student in our school. And the girls seemed to like her very much. She was alone in the previous memories. I think Fuha must be really happy to make a friend. Is that it? Okay. Okay, let's do more. This is 5 acts. This is another feather. School is finally out. Great, I can finally take a break. Huh? Why are you still wearing that uniform, Hua? What happened to all those nice clothes I picked for you? The uniform is pretty sturdy and dirt doesn't show up that easily. You're definitely not wearing this stupid uniform. I guess this is why you never wear the uniform at school. That's right, I'll look super lame if I dress like everyone else. Let's go back to the dorms. Why? To get you changed. This is it. You'll give your family a surprise when you head back. You look absolutely gorgeous. Ooh! Why am I feeling that you're making fun of me? No, you're pretty as that. I will never ever do that. I just gave you a super splendid idea. Going home in school uniform is super lame. I don't really want to scare my dad though. He might not take this too well. What? Girl, your dad is a kung fu master. Nothing can scare him. Anyway, take care. Bon voyage, and I'll see you next semester. Yeah, thank you for everything. Thank me? Why? You helped me make a lot of friends in school. I really didn't expect to have a great time in school, but you made it happen. Jiggle. You really need some confidence, Hua. People became your friends because they like you. I was never the reason. You're a really nice girl and people quickly noticed that, even without me around. Don't give other people credit for your success. You won't get anything out of that. And don't you have a flight to catch? Don't let me keep you. Goodbye, Sapphire. Well, look at the urban nightscape. Though the time she spent in the city was short, it was an enjoyable experience for her. In a few hours' time, she would be back home. I made a real friend, Dad. Happiness filled her heart. Uh-oh. The airport suddenly blared with loud sirens and alarms. Dear travelers, the airport will be locking down due to an emergency. Please remain calm and stay at your current place. Huh. What just happened? Uh-oh. Hua was unaware that she was about to experience the third Honkai eruption. What the fuck? The place also experienced a Honkai eruption? That's the first ever Honkai eruption she ever faced, right? And the class monitor just made a good friend. The girl suddenly recalled unpleasant memories as Lin Zhaoyu whiled away time by kicking pebbles. Next. I want more stories. The story should keep on being good. Keep finding feathers. Okay. What's in the next feather? Perhaps the class monitor's memories will be ever locate and blade mantra of the class monitor's shadow. I'm fine with memories the revealing of her mysterious past of us. I have a feeling we'll get there if we keep looking for it. I can't read while fighting, okay? Sorry. Wow, Kiana, you're weak. Oh yeah, by the way, by this time, Bronya should already got his, what is that called? Archer form? Good. They're saying oh, look at this village. Look at the tree. Sensitivity. Okay, good. Okay, there's another feather. Let's go. What is this about? Tell me. Shit. Kenna projected her mind. Defeat the invading zombies. Oh, shit, I don't know how to do. Wait, what? The 12th Hercher must have escaped containment. If I'm not wrong, she must be Sakura's sister. Oh, don't tell me! No, don't tell me! I remember from past chapters, Sakura's sister was dead. Okay, I found something. This is a Sakura sister. Look here. And I'll try to find the dead body. I'm so harsh, but that's the girl. Okay, after many attempts, I finally found it. And here's the scene. The girl sitting is Sakura, and her dead sister is lying on the ground. Dead eyes, dead fish. That's it. This is a sad part. No. Hua sighed. She rushed for a few paces before stopping. Kevin said he was looking for Sakura, so he should be close to the Hercher and wouldn't need me around. I should focus on damage control and keep our losses at a minimum. No. Yeah, this is the base that she was but I'm picking up familiar traces levels of Honkai energy within her body. Be able to deal with this. By the way, I didn't record the past Honkai chapters because I didn't feel like I should record it because I'm not good with it. But I eventually became addicted to it and want to play more. What check the disabled soldier? I hardly see any infection patterns. This isn't a case of Honkai ever overdose. She opened her palm and summoned the 8th divine key, the key of sentience. A reaction but no sign of hallucination, hypnosis, or memory alternation. Yet this is obviously a mind attack. Is this the power of her 12 virtue? The enemy's powers remain uncertain. If it's a mental attack, the key of Shiksa, I'll unleash the second power of the key. I need complex manifest. I need to read faster. Oh, interesting. So this is the world I see once my complete sentient focus is directed into a single point. Hua spoke to herself. While floating in the mental world, she saw many sparks, each of them a sentient entity revealed by Feng Huang Dot. The effects of the divine key has now spread throughout the entire base. Hua said to herself she convened this simple information to activate her primal reflex. Under her current state of extreme focus, any emotion would only serve as a hindrance. The divine keys serve as an additional sense to observe every entity in this world. She saw 3 complex minds intertwined as one. The stubborn, unbending, and sword-like entity must be Kevin. He's still fighting. The second consciousness was close by, and ephemeral, with that fluttered painfully like a wilted leaf. Who can this be? Sakura? Hua looked at the third consciousness, a cocoon of malevolence that extended its fine tendrils everywhere. I found the one that is corrupting this space. I hope I have enough time. I will lock down the minds of everyone in this space and stop the Hercher from corrupting them. I must keep this until Kevin defeats... Let it begin. Okay. Feng Huang to interception. Oh shit. It found me. I'm impressed. This entity can fight Kevin, Sakura, and me at the same time. A copy of my will strip everything except of for hatred towards the Honkai to act as my guard. Go and do not let them. Okay, I know this. Bitch. Haha, I know this too, ha. Ow. I suddenly regret my decision. Bitch. You did well. I'm sorry. Hua used the key to destroy the copy of herself. The act made her a little sad. Pure, emotionless reason was responsible for creating this copy, yet she destroyed her once she'd served her role. A tool created for the sole purpose of fighting the Honkai. Hua thought about herself and realized she was the same. I shouldn't dwell on such thoughts. She shook her head to purge these thoughts from her mind. Ugh. I should meet up with them. The base was silent. Everyone was asleep. To ensure safety, Hua kept her key active until further orders from me. Okay, I'm going to try to find the CG where CG GC I don't know where Sakura's sister died. The dark terrifying entity was no more. The 12 herter was contained, whether it be alive or dead. Hua reached the third floor. Kevin stood against the wall. The wall in a daze. Topper Astrup, he was controlled by Hua's key. This will be a great thumbnail. I knew it was you when everybody in the base suddenly fell asleep. Kevin. We have sealed the 12 herter. Really? How is Sakura? She's dead. What? Kevin turned to look at the herter's containment cell. It's like a virus, and it can infect both computers and humans. The Honkai always manage to surprise us. How heavy our losses? About 100 in the base. Those closest to her turned into zombies. Spread too fast for our containment measures. Your decisive action stopped the spread. You saved everyone in the base. That sounds like the good news. The bad news is the virus took over our defenses and launched every nook at our last 3 population centers. What? I'm sorry. I thought it was a mental attack. I failed to defend the computers. Oh my god. Was sat down in despair. Now this is the thumbnail. I thought I had the situation under control. It doesn't matter. The man sat down heavily next to her. It always ends this way, doesn't it? These outcomes hardly surprise you. Tut. Every victory came at terrible cost while the Honkai only grew stronger. Though we made it to the 12th. Everyone knew that our charms were facades to disguise the horrifying losses we suffered. Humanity has lost the war, Hua. Hua! Kevin said in a low whisper that could hardly be heard. Heh, but this is a truth that we will never accept as a fact. I didn't expect you to say that. I thought you'll be the last one to give up this fight. Do you want the truth? I never gave up because I never tried. I never cared about the Honkai nor humanity. I just don't care. I didn't become a mod to save the world. It was for selfish reasons. Yet the decision took me all the way here. I cannot admit this to anyone, especially not to her. I thought I was the most terrible person to have ever lived. Kevin lowered his head. Hua had never seen him so vulnerable and fragile before. We're all the same, Kevin. No one is born a hero. We're just ordinary people forced upon this path. I thought about home and my dreams, and often questioned why I'm doing something that I never asked for. I have been a follower. I followed the captain, and now I followed you with May in the lead. I thought this was my path, but no one forced me onto this path. It is my choice. I don't like it, and I can stop or leave at any time. You could have done that, but you didn't, Kevin. No one has the right to blame you for anything. Kevin lowered his head further. Hua heard his low whispers. But I do, and I blame myself. Hua was not sure if she should respond to that. The two remained silent until Kevin finally raised his head. I'm not giving up, Hua. We will not give up. Good. Shall not give up. Humanity shall win. Kevin stood up. He instantly reverted to the unyielding warrior who always led from the very front. Come, we must head to the battle command. So that's the Honkai War of the previous era. 12 Herchers appeared. Humanity won every battle but lost the entire war. The two girls grew silent as they thought about the world they lived in. I never knew that Kevin also had to experience all that. The Bronya knew about these incidents but was not aware that the class monitor was there as well. Hua faced Kevin alone to protect me. They used to fight alongside one another, but they were two comrades who took different paths. I guess so. Kenna's voice became softer than a sigh as she thought about the past. What happened to Honk? I really wanna know what happened. What really happened to Honkai? There's a short story about it, but I don't think it's a full story. It needs more details. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I should find more, okay. I'm just gonna keep running around here. Zombies? No? Wow. Okay, you big fat bastard. Come here. Ow. No! No! Ow, that's new. Whoa, what the fuck? Where did that come from? What the fuck? That's fucking new? Stay there, you motherfucker. I don't know what happened. What's happening? Those are some new moves. Shit. I dodged that. Now I dodged that. Wait, what the fuck? Fuck you. I'm getting my ass kicked. Get shit on, motherfucker. This feather is also sealed. Find Linsha to undo the seal. That's fucking new. I didn't know about that. Now I can. Amazing. Oh really? You found more, Sinyin. Mine seals in 2 days than everyone else did in the last 500 years. I laughed at you when you said your Phoenix friend, but I'm now certain you have a special place in her heart. Lin Xiao held the feather in her hand. Instead of undoing the seal, she studied it in silence. The heart is the greatest mystery of all. We know it, use it, explore it, manipulate it, but we never understood it. It is easy to know someone. It is extremely difficult to know oneself. Not a thought. can understand little of Lin's words, but they sound important and thus she dared not to interrupt her. It doesn't really matter, just a few random musings that no longer matter. Lin smiled and undid the seal. Kiana and Bronya felt the world spun around as the light engulfed everything. Oh, I'm the Empress now. Wait for me! Phoenix stopped and waited for the little one shouting in the distance. You're getting slow. I'm getting old. Really old. Ha! Phoenix coughed. And you're And you're thousands of years old too. Take it easy. You should rest between these quests. It will do wonders for your health. The Honkai does not rest. Okay. Oh really? So why does it only come once in a while? These creatures are hardly the real thing. Every trace of the Honkai must be purged. Every enemy must be subdued. And you're just pampering these humans. They should be able to take care of these things themselves. Ah, we've arrived. And you're ignoring me again. Oh. Oh, the thumbnail. Nice one. I thought this one as a local about yeah. This is a local ghost, okay. Greetings, sir. Could you tell me if this place was a monster problem? You're mistaken, young lady. This is a peaceful village. We haven't any demons for centuries. What do the locals say? They claim they've never seen a monster, but I can sense a presence nearby. Is it strong? No, it's just a weak Honkai response. But it's too close and the villagers are too calm. Something is amiss. That definitely isn't a huge monster we're looking for. We cannot afford to ignore this. I will inspect it with my own eyes. Head to the site of corruption. Hi, little kid. Look at her panties. It's even designed with her clothes. I did not do that. The screen did. Hi. What? The zombie has been chained up. This doesn't look right, Phoenix. Someone chained her here. Fruits and meat, fresh but untouched. Kill zombie. Oh! Hold on, don't kill her. Why? Something isn't right. She's kept her on purpose. They were also trying to feed her. We should get to the bottom of this. Unnecessary. She is fully corrupted, zombified, and can no longer be safe. She is now a threat that must be purged. But we can do that later. Sisi, are you trying to stop me from destroying a spawn of the Honkai? I don't like it when you fight. It makes you cold and scary. I let you have your way for anything else, Sisi, but never for such matters. Can we at least go and talk to the villagers? We should know what happened before we act. I fine. You will kill a zombie and end the journey. Fine, I'll go talk to her. Fly through the window. Yeah. Dozens of villagers gather at the village gates as though expecting the phoenix to return. Little Wang saw you heading for the hills. You saw her, didn't you? I did. But we didn't kill her. No, sir. You want to know what happened? It's a long story. She was Lin's wife, but some foul sorcery possessed her and turned her into a demon. She hit her man and then rushed out to attack others. Luckily, the lads caught her and chained her up. She didn't do anything wrong, never, but her man and baby. The villagers stepped back to reveal a man on crutches and an old lady holding a baby. Please, Emperor, show mercy. She is fully corrupted. There is no other way. The merciful thing to do is to end her misery. But every villager heard the phoenix words. They were aghast and looked to each other. But please, if there is a chance for mercy. I don't know what to do. The old woman holding the baby looked worried. She clumsily bowed as the phoenix approached. Lady, are you here to purge demons? No, I wasn't, but now I've seen it, I can't live without resolving the issue. So what happened to that poor woman? I've been taking of her baby all this time. Will anything happen to me? Set your worries aside. Your village is clean and so is the baby. That's good to hear. Poor child, so young and yet her father no longer fit for work and her mother. The woman gently comforted the baby in her arms. Okay, do I have talk to you? Yeah, you. Okay. The elder secretly motioned to Phoenix. He had something to say. Everyone backed away when she approached. Must be the celestial Empira. So you do know her. This is the remote village, but my grandfather gazed upon your immortal beauty. You must be the one. I'm flattered, but do tell me your request. I beg you to end the poor woman's misery. What? Didn't you ask to spare her life? There were people around. If her family heard me, they will hate us for many years. Her cursed form only brings pain and I don't think we can keep her chained forever. Everyone's frightened. What if she breaks free? Will she kill someone in the village? We know nothing about killing demons. Fate brought you here to save us from this monster. Allow me to consider. Okay, they're giving me a choice. A man with crutch stood away from the crowd. His arms were bandaged and he lost one of his legs. I believe he lost 2 legs. My wife, can she return to us? I'm sorry. The man glared at the phoenix before letting out a frustrated grunt and walking painfully away. Oh, what do we do? If we kill her, this will only keep happening, Sisi. We cannot afford to show mercy to any possible threat. So does that mean we're gonna to send her to the afterlife? The phoenix shook her head. There is no other choice. Do we really have to kill her? Do we really? They're giving me a choice. The zombie looked at you. His eyes were devoid of nothing but malicious glow of Honkai. If only we can free ourselves from the Honkai. It just kept coming and harming people. Yes, it just keeps coming. Do we really have to? Look at her. I only touch her once. Are you upset, Sisi? No. I'm sad. For that zombie? No. Phoenix. I feel sad for you. Oh, thumbnail. When the ladies made me, they told me. The Phoenix has a mission. A cruel world and heartless mission. Ooh. Wait, heartless mission. I'll be honest with you. We don't like it at all. She deserves to live her own life and make her own decisions. Yet everything has been chosen for her. Without someone to look after her, she'll eventually carry the mission to completion. That's exactly who she is. And that's why we made you. We will not give you any directives. Given that both of us have already betrayed our orders, we don't think it's fair to order other people around. Observe the phoenix with your own eyes. She can be a little cold, but she's actually a very, very nice person. I'm sure you'll like her as well. And when that happens, we hope you'll make the same decision we did. If that will, I don't think that matters anyway, because I sure wouldn't be around to complain. We entrust the phoenix to your care. Good luck, Cece. They disobeyed their orders to keep you away from the battles. And I did everything I could. I disrupted your training and tried to stop you from using Feng Hong Dawn. I tried to get you closer to others. But that is all I could do. Have I disappointed you? No, Phoenix. You never disappointed anyone. Everyone can see the good work you have done. I'm disappointed in myself. We tried to foil your mission and Dr. May's project to keep useless things in your mind. But I simply can't do it. I'm sorry. Why apologize? Keeping you company has made me really happy. I'm just sad that I can't be with you forever. 1,000 years aren't long enough. My batteries will fail and memories will freeze. I eventually fall asleep. But I'll never leave you. I'll keep waiting until the day your saviors appear. Though you're willing to die for this world, there will eventually be someone who treasures you more than this world. You won't be alone, Phoenix. Kiana and Bronya left a feather. Instead, there were feather left in place where... Okay, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Let's see if there's another CG. Yeah, there are. Let's see. Don't you look just fabulous in this? The lady in Kipiao smiled at her. You'll be stealing all the attention in this evening ball. I don't think so. Gorgeous. Hua shook her head. Why? Are you unhappy with something? I don't understand this. We lost 3 branches to bring down the 6th Hercher just a short while ago. We've won, but how could we just forget about all the sacrifices and pain we've been through? Why are we dressed up? Music? Snacks? Just thinking about this reminds me of the friend who died. I had a little reminder for you. You've heard it before, but it works. Forgetting is the best medicine. People choose to forget for a good reason. It is a way to relieve the pain and get a moment of happiness. You must give them a chance to forget and have a little bit of fun, especially during wars. You can't fight a war with low morale. The captain said as she arranged her hair. I really can't get used to this hairband. My ears feel cold. And my neck as well. It's probably the air conditioning in the base. The captain gave a frustrated scoff. Whatever. Sure you're not attending the ball? I spent a great deal of time picking out this dress for you. There's a snack bar for non-dancers, but I'm definitely going to get you onto the dance floor. Fine, I'll go. Ha! Finally! A right choice. Learn to relax, Hua. She snapped out of her memories. She was in the Kipua and thoughts about the short conversation last year as she looked at her reflections. Okay, sorry Honkai creators if I'm reading the names and words wrong. I don't know how to pronounce it, okay? Many things happen in a year. 2 Hercules incidents, and Australia laid to waste by a great fire. Like in real life. The one who chose her dress was no longer around. Dot, dot, dot. The moths planned another evening ball, but the mood was depressing. A far cry from the joyful atmosphere last year. The war was wearing out the moths. The Hercules kept coming. There was no end in sight. No one wanted to dance, but no one wanted to cancel this tradition either. Please mute the music. I'm remembering past chapters because people need to be happy. You must give them a chance to forget and have a little bit of fun, especially during wars. You can fight a war with low morale. What thought about the captain's words? Learn to relax, Hua. Aye, Captain. Hua has no longer a rookie. She finally understood the captain. More importantly, she understood her duty. Let's hope everyone can forget about this, at least for the night. Hua murmured to herself as she headed for the lodge. Okay, next one. Pewy! The girl ignored the crowd as she stretched her late body, her neck and her wrist. Oh, bounce! Is it really your first time playing this? Yeah, my dad never allowed me to go to that arcade near our place. What a shame, because you're a gaming genius. 1,536 points. That's way ahead of the second place. Bounce! Speaking of which, are there gun kata moves in your kung fu? That's impossible, they're not the same thing. Haha! Say, are you up for some para dance insanity? Oh my god! At the rate you're going, this arcade should paying you to play their games. Keep it down. Hua said it hushed tones. A huge crowd gathered around the girls to admire the legendary Klimper. I didn't expect to attract so many people. It's terrifying. So how did you pull off those moves? By moving my arms and legs according to the instruction on screen. Instructions? No, they're not. Forget it. The girl looked around, obviously to the spectators around them. Wanna try the racing games? It's definitely something you can do with Kung Fu. I'm so happy. Of course, games are designed to make people happy. No, they're not! Not always! Hey, what you wanna eat? Noodles? Pizza? It's on me. It's okay, I got money. I can pay for dinner, and you can pay for the bus ride back to school. How does that sound? Ha, that sounds good. So why do you live in the dorms in the weekends? I thought your home is in Sapphire. My parents aren't around most of the time. It's not home, just a place to live when you're there alone. So you sound so mature. Whoa, did you just call me mature? Can you please say that again when you meet my mom? But I gotta warn you, you'll be shocked when you see my mom. Are you trying to say something? Heh, I never told you that I came from a military family, right? Bounce. And it's my mom who's in the army. Haha, wait, you don't look surprised. Servicewomen aren't that rare, to be honest. That's cause you've never seen my mom. Don't worry, you'll meet my parents once they return to Sapphire. I kept telling them that you're the one who saved their baby girl's life. What? Can I choose not to meet them instead? Why'd you tell them that? Hua could only imagine how awkward it would feel. Haha, I was just messing with you. I just say that you're my bestest friend ever. Come on, don't be shy. Let's go eat something. Haha, sure. Yu's heart was filled with a simple yet pleasant happiness. Okay, 2 more. Oh, many years will pass before we see each other again, Hua. Kevin said before she headed to the cryopods. He was sullen and he ended his greeting with these words. Humanity shall defeat the Honkai. Tatatat. She had many things to say. She knew she could at least repeat Kevin's word. He would be pleased to hear them. But she only gave him a silent nod. The doors closed. Sua went through the disinfection chambers and left her codes in the cruel old world. The long war against the Honkai has ended. Humanity suffered grievous losses but failed to claim the final victory. The planet's surface was in ruins. The few survivors left followed Dr. May's orders and entered the cryopods. Nobody knew what their mission was nor how long the hibernation would be. That's so very typical of her. No one knew Dr. May's entire plan. The AI named Prometheus conveyed her will and no one objected. Because everyone trusted and believed in Dr. May, the person who spent her entire life fighting the Honkai. Are you there, Prometheus? Prometheus? I am. The synthetic voice sounded like a shy little girl. How much time do I have left? The great hibernation shall begin in 1 hour and 27 minutes. 1 hour and 27 minutes, the amount of time Hua had to reminisce about the past. But was her past really that long? After becoming a mantis, Hua could no longer forget. Every moment since the awakening became etched into her mind. She cared little for those memories. That was nothing that she missed about them. She went to the very beginning, her father's dojo in the slums, where youth trained in the yard. Your dad's dojo will be yours, Hua. He said those words, but he was wounded by a zombie. The dojo faltered. The Honkai came. Everything was gone. Tatatat. Oh my god. I now feel like after living for being immortal and enduring all the getting all the happiness, then suddenly becoming so enjoying all the pain. And I would feel for too. She thought about her confusing first day of school in a new city and about that classmate. She felt a trace of joy. The first classmate to befriend her, the happiest semester of her life. The Honkai came. Everything was gone. Memories of other friends were worn down over the years. Only flickering shadows remained. She thought about the captains who rescued her in Sapphire and gave her a new purpose in life. The Honkai came, and she reached the very end of her memories. Are you there, Prometheus? I am. The synthetic voice sounded like a shy little girl. And the time? The great hibernation shall begin in 1 hour, 13 minutes. Hua thought to herself. It took me only 14 minutes to recall the memories that I held dear. Hua entered the password on the wall panel and opened her cryopod. Reminder, you still have 1 hour, 12 minutes of free time. I don't need that. Hua said she entered the cryopod. The transparent glass panels closed and sealed her from the old world. Good night, Prometheus. Oh my god, she forced herself to sleep. The ocean greeted the phoenix. Azure waves slapped at her ankles and gave her a welcome sense of coolness in the heat of summer. This is a dream. The beach failed to distract her. She knew at once that it was a dream. Her physical body was at Mount Takshun. I hardly dream nowadays. As a mantis, her brain never stopped working. Even if she slept, she could not remember the last time she dreamed. Why am I having this dream? Hi! An old friend appeared without warning. It's you! It's been a while, Phoenix. How long has it been? 2,600 years. Oh my god. The phoenix murmured to herself. That's really quite a long time. You haven't changed at all. Dot dot dot. The phoenix found herself at loss of words. This is just a dream, isn't it? I don't know about that. Since we're talking to each other, it's probably just a dream. We're already dead. We're really sorry about leaving you behind on your own. No, don't be. The dreaming phoenix experienced sorrow. It felt like a lead weight pressed against her chest. I didn't make it on time. It was my fault. Oh, they died of a natural cause. Just seeing you two again, the very sight of you makes me really happy. Fuxi and Noah looked at each other before smiling. Smiles that she had not seen for 2,600 years. You can see us anytime you want. We're always by your side. Yes. Then the phoenix, Fuxi and Noah spoke no more. Everyone knew this precious moment of silence could not be traded for any number of words. The clouds of time take us as spinning flywheels spun dazzling threads of entire lifetimes. The time has come for the dream to end. I thought this moment would keep going if I kept my silence. I was afraid, so afraid that time would flow once I opened my mouth. This is just a dream. All dreams will eventually shatter. Indeed, all dreams will eventually end. But time will not end for you. The bells chimed in the distance. The phoenix returned to the beach. Azure waves lapped at her ankles. It felt as though she had traveled to the past. We'll meet again, Phoenix. We'll meet again, Foxy. Take care, Noah. The dream ended. Oh my god, I have to wait for that. Okay, that's it.